Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, in this life and the next. Welcome back to the Nerd's Tarot Reading, and this is your host, the Nerd. Welcome back after today, which was a long day and probably a long week of full of changes and transitions. And so we are starting this week off with our usual tarot card reading for you guys out there, so you have some clue on how to steer yourselves, your lives in the coming days, which is going to probably be full of changes and transitions given everything that's coming today. And if you're not from the Philippines, well, it's election day. So many changes. Getting Putting that aside, setting that aside, let's get straight into the cards, which is for tonight the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. According to the King of Cups, in the last few days or sometime right now, which is basically everything that's happened leading up to now, you have suddenly or are now in a situation where you are responsible for a person or something, another living thing, but not in a financial sense, but in a parenting sense. You are now in charge of nurturing this responsibility, both physically and emotionally. Basically, parenting. Mm. You are in charge, you are the guardian, something like that. You are in a position of authority over this person, thing, something like that. Congratulations, you're a parent in a way, in some capacity. And according to the Page of Cups, at the present moment, you feel nervous, inadequate. You are not exactly the age of a normal parent, and yet you are in a situation where you are in a basically responsible for something, the life of something else. You are now basically in a parent situation, and you should be nervous. Parenting is not an easy thing, or basically taking care of another living being, thing, plant, animal, person, like that is not an easy thing. And if you're not nervous, then you're not taking it seriously. The fact that you are nervous, that you are afraid, it means that you are unconsciously, or not, at least not aware, you are now taking it seriously, which is a good thing. The advice brought by the Five of Pentacles is simple and straightforward, which is basically saying that because you are now in charge of another living thing in your life, if something happens to you, something bad will happen to them. You will drag them down with you. So the best thing to do right now is to put yourself in a less risky situation, less risky lifestyle. Come out from the dangerous situation and get into a safe one and bring them with you, because their safety right now is priority, not just yours but theirs. You are in charge of caring for something or someone, and so your safety and theirs is priority. So basically, more on the advice of this is that from here on out, you must focus on practical decisions, responsible decision making, especially in finances. That was this week's card reading cards for you guys out there. If this is not for you, it's very specific. So, yeah, if it is for you or someone you know, then help them. And this was the nerd with the this week's tarot card reading. Hope it helps.